Hello, welcome back. As per my prior video, which was the Mighty Morphin haul video, we'll be taking a look at this 25th anniversary 2-pack. I guess this was released either late 2019 or early 2020, um, or maybe mid 2020. I'm not really sure. I wasn't able to get the Rangers upon their release because um, getting them here in the Philippines is not that easy, especially with the pandemic going on. But even before the pandemic, these figures were not really available in retail. I have no idea why. Probably something about the distribution, about the whoever is carrying this product over here, whoever is importing it, has a bit of problem with it. Probably because we're of their older makers of the toy, Bandai or something. Maybe I'm not really knowledgeable about that stuff. I just read some stuff online about maybe something going on with that, because I see still a lot of the Bandai Mighty Morphin Power stuff at retail. I guess they're just trying to get rid of it before they get all the Hasbro stuff or something. I hope they clear that up soon, and that we can get the figures when they release, as the other people in the world are getting them. Okay? Well, I still doubt it, but I just hope they're more easily accessible at retail, like the other toys. Well, the GI Joes are also not on the shelves. I don't know why. I hope Hasbro brings all their amazing products over here. It's getting harder and harder to actually acquire them. So, yeah, I'm just glad that I got this one. I got this from a reseller online. If you are familiar with it, K Lectables at Facebook. So if you are in the Philippines and you are looking for Power Ranger stuff, maybe take a look at their Facebook page. Okay. So this is the 25th anniversary Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Lord Zedd, and Rita Repulsa. Okay. The packaging is a bit special, more special than the normal packaging that you would get. Why? How can I say that it's special? If you, I'm not sure if it captures on the camera, but you could see that the artwork for the packaging have metallic inks on it. Lord Zedd has that silvery metallic for his helmet, and Rita Repulsa here has gold metallic stuff going on here in their artworks. Even on the side, no. Only on the front. Only on the front. There's like a gold metallic foil going on there. And even the 25th anniversary here and the Power Ranger Lightning Collection logo, there's some metallic silver thing going on there as well. So yeah, it feels a bit special. At the side is, I guess this is the same. Is this the same? Yeah, no, this is not the same as the artwork from the original Lord Zedd figure. I'm not sure where I placed my Lord Zedd figure. Let me see if I can find it without destroying the room. Lord Zedd. Is this the Lord Zedd? No, this is Golder. And yeah, this one. So this is the original Lord Zedd figure from the first wave. I think this is from the first wave. From the first wave. There's not much going on different between them. I can already see that. The difference mainly is, if you can see here, the lightning effect of Lord Zedd in this release would be red, and on this release it is more purplish, more violet one. Well, the main reason why I got this 2-pack is mostly because of Rita Repulsa. Rita Repulsa is the main antagonist of the series from season 1 up to the final season, season 3. So Lord Zedd here arrives season 2, but so everybody who was watching the Power Rangers before would be more familiar with Rita Repulsa. So let's get them out of the box so we could take a look at them more closely. So we have them outside of their packaging. I actually forgot to read there is an actual reason why this is the 2-pack that they release. If you can see at the back, the horror of your presence is absolutely required at the marriage of Rita Repulsa and Lord Zedd. So this would be celebrating the event of 1995, featuring the putties dancing, an inconsolable Goldar, seriously, why he is so sad, and the merging of the two most evil villains the Power Rangers had faced. So this is celebrating the wedding of Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa, consolidating their power. The set includes actually a wedding cake, which looks kind of disgusting. It's like, I don't know what kind of secretion that is, but it looks like aged secretion of some sort. With that's kind of cute. There's a small figures of Lord Zedd here and Rita Repulsa, and then there is a spider sculpted there. Very nice. Okay. It also comes with a bouquet of flowers. It looks a bit wilted already. Sickly pink color. Some sort of potion. With the heart and something maybe for the honeymoon, and a translucent green crystal thingy for something. I'm not sure what this is. I kind of forgot that episode. Okay. It also comes with both of their staffs. This is Rita Repulsa's staff, which she can hold in her hand. You just need to. Yeah, it's kind of heavy. It's very top heavy because of that beautifully sculpted top part of the. I'm not sure if there. It's good enough. And of course, Lord Zedd has his own staff. Has his own staff. He comes with holding arms, holding hands. There. Also, Rita has also two alternate hands. A closed fist and a evil grabby hand like that. Lord Zedd also comes with that kind of sensor thing and a violet lightning effect part. Okay, so let's take a look at the figures. The main reason why I bought this wedding pack is mostly because I wanted a Rita Repulsa figure. Maybe I should have waited. I'm quite sure they might be releasing this figure separately. If so, I am a dumbass for buying this one because I already have a Lord Zedd figure, like I said, like I showed you. So this is the regular release Lord Zedd figure. So the figure It's kind of annoying. I don't really like action figures that use actual cloth. Um, it kind of makes it feel more like a doll than an action figure, having that cloth thing, and it hides the articulation, so you do not know if you're actually bending it the right way. So okay. This whole thing can be removed. If you can see that, you just unpeg that one. This is very nice actually. So you could remove the head. Can you remove the head? Yes, you could pop it off like a regular Hasbro thing. So you could actually remove this part. Okay. I'm removing this so we could look at her articulation. The cloth part is actually very well detailed. That's very nice silver stripings for the design of Rita Repulsa here. And it can be removed actually if you want. To remove it, you remove the hands first. To remove the hands, you just have to twist it off, I guess. It's kind of hard to remove. So I'm kind of finding it hard to remove the hands, and you could actually remove the hands because there are alternate hands. So I'm not sure why. There. Alright. So we could remove this. This is kind of creepy, you know. Removing the clothes of a action figure. Alright, so now we can see more of her articulation. So the basic body type is similar to the Rangers, the female Rangers. Very skinny body template there. She does have elbow articulation. I could not bend this. I think it's stuck or something. I don't want to force this, but there is supposed to be an elbow bend, but I'm having problems bending it. I do not want to force it because it might break. He has the mid torso part has a ball joint, so it can be moved sideways. Also front as a ab crunch, and as well as a back arch. There is butterfly joints. That is a butterfly joint, but the joints on this figure are stiff on my copy. It's very stiff. There is also an actual ab crunch aside from that mid torso ball joint, which also acts as your swivel for the body part. For her hips, you could spread her legs, split it. You can split not much. You could not really pull it down for more articulation. There is a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, very nice. And for her ankles, you could point her toes down and point it up as well, and there is a ankle tilt there as well. So this is fully articulated. My copy just have this very stiff elbow joint. Also, the head is on a ball joint, and it's on a swivel that can go down and up as well. So you could actually put everything back without putting back the dress on. The dress is very nice actually. It's just a preference that what I said before. I don't really like having cloth components on my action figures. It feels a bit more dullish than action figures. Of course, if they have molded this in plastic, a sculpted part, it would have limited her articulation pretty much. I guess they opted for the cloth part so that for more articulation, I guess. Like I said, you could place all her accessories back without actually putting back that gown on. So you just clip that back in. Okay. Of course, without her or without that robe, she doesn't look like Rita that much, does he? Does she? So also her bracelets are molded separately. So those are molded separately. So yeah. Okay. And yeah, you could hold her staff. Yeah, I wish I could bend this. I just don't really want it to. Yeah, there. I bend it somewhat. I just don't want to really maybe break something. So that's Rita Repulsa. Her hands also have a swivel, and there is a inward outward joint there, so you can move that one. So that's Rita Repulsa. Pretty good figure. The face sculpt, grimacing. It's like she's constipated or something. Wonderfully sculpted bodies. What do you call this piece? Some kind of armor, even this part. She really looks like a witch, some sort of witch, which I think she is. Beautiful detailing of the gold details on the headpiece of her. I wish they would have included a more placid, more scheming face instead of just an angry face Rita, which I guess maybe they would do that for the separate individual release of Rita. I sure hope not, because I don't want to buy another figure. But anyway, yeah, very nice figure. Babu, I'm waiting for the other member of Rita's posse. Finster, yeah, the Finster, the blue dog that creates most of her monsters. Squat and Babu, those bumbling duo part. We already have Goldar. Of course, Rito Revolto, Rita's brother. Is that Rita's brother? Yeah, also those. They started to issue more of the monsters, so I'm also hoping for more of the monsters. So yeah, pretty nice figure. I'll put this back later. For the Lord Zedd one, if you are looking, if you want to take a look at most of his articulation and the detailing, it's pretty much the same as the original. Yeah, as of the original release. So I'll just put the link of the old video that I did with Lord Zedd. Main difference would be, yeah, let's put the bouquet in her hands. as well. So that, yeah, nice. And have Lord Zedd. Of course, this is not his holding hand, so you could just place maybe this one here and this one as well. And the cake right there in the middle. I say it's a pretty good 2-pack. If you weren't able to get the Lord Zedd one, this would be the more logical choice for you. You buy the 2-pack, you get both Rita and Lord Zedd. Final thoughts on these figures. If you are a completist, yeah, this is a very nice set to get. Hopefully you don't get it for more than this was $99, $100. That's a bit too much. So yeah, that's it for my video. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something about the figures from here, from the way I took a look at it. The Rita figure has the same body type as the female Rangers. Lord Zedd here, I'm gonna put the link on my look at the Lord Zedd figure before. They're pretty much the same. The cloth part of Rita Repulsa is removable, so you could have her like this, like a ready for battle, or if you want to put the robe back on, which is the more show accurate one. So that's pretty much up to you. Detailing on the staffs are great. I wish there would be more color pickings there, paint apps, but you could actually, if you have a experience in customizing or maybe doing some model work, that can be easily remedied by you guys. Also on her bodies, you could add more details for that, since they did not color pick most of the details, and they did sculpt it, so that's up to you guys. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe anymore. If you want to subscribe, please do leave a like. Then this is more of my what do you call this, me taking an inventory of what I have currently. So I'm building up my collection of Power Rangers. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and it's pretty nice. Okay. Again, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. See you at the next video.